Okay, now we're ready to assemble the explosion box. Now I've already assembled a couple roses, and I'm going to teach you how to do that. This is a very pretty rose, very simple. Here is the lid. I've already assembled it. You're going to score each side at 3/4 inch, and then you're going to fold each of your scores and glue the tabs onto each other, and then it'll form your lid. Now I've already assembled most of the explosion box. This is the outer box. This is the inner box. This right here, the beige tab right here, the panel is panels 1_1. I also have another panel in there if you don't use double-sided paper for the box. It covers most of this tab right here, and that's called panel 1. You're going to want to score the outer box at 3 inches and then on each side, and then 2.75 or 2.5, not sure, but you're going to want to score exactly where, right here, just on each side. And then the love caption, there's love bottom and love top, and you just layer them. I layered almost everything with foam stick tape. Not sure if you can see that there, but I have foam stick tape up in there. So almost everything is. This is the center, and I popped it up with foam tape. And then here's the heart flourish, and the heart with the arrow, and the heart frame. It'd be cute to put a photo in here, and you can even decorate these sides right here. And I'm probably going to give this to my mom and put photos of my children in it for her. So I'm going to now show you the how to assemble the rose. I've already done most of my pieces here. I'm going to show you with a couple of them how to do it, but I'm going to show you how to assemble the entire rose together. Okay, let's just get this organized here. Okay, now you're going to take the 3 smallest pieces, which are these 3 right here, and you're going to want to take something small and round. I use my husband's smallest Allen wrench. Don't tell him I have it. And you're going to want to roll the edge of the petal inward toward the tab, toward the bottom of the tab there, toward the perforations. And you're going to do that for both sides. Now, I ink the edges for the flower to give it sort of a vintage feel. And then these tabs over here, they have score marks, so they're going to be easy to fold. And you just fold them up, and then you're going to want to take your glue. I use Scotch Quick Dry adhesive, and put just a little dab will do. You don't need a lot on this. And fold it over, and then hold in place. Okay, and once you get all 3 of them done, what you're going to do is you're going to pull back a little bit on your curls there. Then you're going to put a dab of glue in the center, and then you're going to place this one on top of the other, and you're going to tuck it inside so that we form the bud, and then you're going to hold it in place until the glue adheres. Okay, and then you're going to just wrap it around each other like this, just to form the look of the bud. Okay, and you can even just use 2 if you want. I included 3. I think it gives it a more natural look. And you're just going to do the same thing for the 3rd one. Uncurl the edges and fit it inside. And see, it's forming a very, very pretty bud there. This is the most realistic paper rose I've seen. SVG cuts anyway, with SVG die cuts. Okay, and then you're going to do the same for the next size up in the petals. But we're going to roll the petals outward instead of inward. And you're just going to do that on both sides. And then you're going to fold your tabs up and glue. And hold it in place. Okay, then you're going to take a dab of glue here and put the bud inside and hold it in place. These are not going to fit perfectly, and they are not going to be flat on the bottom. To get them flat, what you can do is put a piece of foam tape going through the center and then another one going the opposite direction on top of it. So that one is adhered, so I'm going to do that for the next petal. And you just hold it in place here. Okay, let that sit. Okay, I've already rolled out these petals and assembled them. So we're just going to keep adding the rows to them, adding the petals to the rows. But this time I'm going to make sure to add it not right behind the petals that you just did, but on the opposite direction, the opposite side. And just hold it in place. And this is why it doesn't come out even, because you alternate direction with it. Okay. And just hold it in place. This glue dries pretty fast, and you don't even need a lot at all. See, already done. And another dab of glue here, and then we're going to put it on this side. Now this is where it gets tricky. You're going to have to hold it in there really good to get this one to adhere. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to do the next side. And I put a big glob of glue on the bottom of the very last one just to give it a little extra room to spread around in there, since I can't see where it's going. So, okay, now that's done. So this is the rose, and you just, when you're finished, you're going to want to go over it, and because you're pressing down in the center to hold it together, you're going to want to fluff it up and get it the way you want it to look. And so there's the rose, and this is the same rose in the Be Mine collection. So you're just going to take your foam square and adhere it to the bottom of the rose and place it right in the center of the center SVG here. See? And there it is, and it looks fabulous. Then you just fold up your sides, grab your lid, and fold it over. Okay. And there we go. And the paper I used is K&Company McKenna. This is perfect for Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. It's just gorgeous, even for birthday. But there you have it. Thanks for stopping by.